morning, Dew, with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we got Clover Stitcher in my chat. That's a good start. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go ahead and start with some content. It seems that he has been running his mouth as he always does. Let's start with Morning Coffee 28.
Wow. Morning coffee is going to be an explosive morning coffee this morning because in case y'all haven't already heard, but hopefully you haven't and I get to tell you.
Not unless you're planning on blowing up a fucking toilet, it's not going to be explosive. I hear you don't poop so good. Probably because all that crap you eat. You don't even know what a fucking vegetable is.
But you might have already heard. But anyway, there was an interview with Daniel Sheehan.
Oh, I'm having a great start to
concerning
my
JFK and the assassination.
Good morning, Corey. How are you doing?
Well, boys and girls, as it turns out, a lot more information has been released and found out that we weren't aware of.
Morning, Boo! And
apparently, what is going to go on is, well, there's no easy way to say it. But apparently, according to Sheehan and others, what had transpired, I'll spit it out this morning. What had transpired is that there was discussion between JFK and the Russian president at the time, the head of the Soviet Union, I should say, at the time,
hey, Emily,
to dismantle our nuclear warheads. And that is a big no because obviously that would have been high treason, particularly if Russia didn't comply with their side and shut down their missiles and dismantle their warheads. And so as a result...
That's a damn good question, Hong Ling. How's that job search going this morning? They're toothless, feckless, dumbass, eater of garbage. You know, even I know to eat a good meal every now and then with some vegetables and shit in it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm making today, Vaughn? I'm making a roast with taters, carrots, and all that shit in it. It's going to be good, too. It's going to be good and tender. I'm going to cook that sumbitch till tonight. I'm going to get it started right after this stream.
That's why he had to be taken out. And it directly stems from the Cuban Missile Crisis, which they used as a ruse to say, "Oh my God, you know, we almost committed World War III here. We gotta dismantle all of our warheads." Well, you know, the theory goes is that they were going to get JFK to dismantle our warheads, and they were going to leave their warheads intact, and they were going to launch an attack. And this is the reasoning behind JFK being assassinated, is because of high treason. And the thing of it is that nobody had a clue.
Really? Where'd you hear this from? Guy at the mini mart? Guy at the truck stop? Little Lukey down at the water hole? Who? You just make this shit up as you fucking go along, don't you? Or go to these damn fake-ass websites where they tell you all this stupid fake shit and conspiracy shit, and you fucking just drink it up like water. Or like you should water. Damn, drink some water, dude. It'd be good for your skin. Not that anything would help you at this fucking point, you wrinkled up turd.
The average American had no idea that JFK was going to dismantle our nuclear warheads, leaving us vulnerable to
Come on
attack
in,
by
sit down,
Russia,
still, take your shoes off and
let
enjoy
alone
the show.
China. And so, wow, what an explosive thing to tell you about on Morning Coffee this
Oh, I
morning.
love watching Blue go after
The
these
real
fucks.
reason why JFK was assassinated is that he was going to dismantle our nuclear war.
Where is Blue when you need him? He would be going off the fucking deep end if he heard this shit. He would. He would go nuts if he heard this fucking crap. Oh my God. Even I know that that's a bunch of bullshit. Oh my good Lord. Oh, Von Helton, you are so dumb. For real. You believe anything anybody fucking tells you. You are so gullible and so naive. You need to be put in a place where you can't harm yourself.
Warheads, leaving us vulnerable to attack from Russia. Wow, crazy. And by the way,
hey Alonzo, how you doing?
This fellow, Lee Harvey Oswald, intentionally missed the president. He allegedly shot the curb next to the motorcade. He didn't shoot. He didn't shoot the president.
Bullshit.
He shot the curb next to the vehicle. He did not shoot Kennedy. And it was funny because Oswald freaked out because he intentionally missed. And after he intentionally missed, all these shots rang out after he intentionally missed and killed the president. And he's like, oh shit. So he takes off running. And they send somebody after him, and he did shoot and kill that person, but that person was trying to kill him, so it was clearly self-defense.
Nice, Alonzo. I hope you had a great time.
What a mess. What a mess. But yeah, Oswald did not kill the president. He shot the curb. He shot the curb next to the motorcade, man. Didn't even kill him. What about that? And then what was the dude after that? Sirhan or something? They finally got Sirhan to come on, because Oswald killed the guy they sent to kill him for bungling the job. And then that's when that Sirhan dude shows up out of nowhere and boom, 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 right here in the public. And
oh my God, you are so stupid. Why do you believe all this stupid crap? Why do you believe all this stupid crap? That is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. That is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. You ever heard of the Bay of Pigs?
wow. Crazy. What a bombshell morning coffee for you this morning, huh? The real reason behind JFK's assassination. JFK was going to dismantle all of our nuclear warheads, leaving us vulnerable to attack.
Is it any good?
High treason. All being done clandestine, mind you, with the leader of the Soviet Union at the time.
He's got schizophrenia, untreated, paranoid schizophrenia, and he's fully convinced that the gods and goddesses of creation are gonna bless him abundantly. Yeah, they blessed him abundantly, all right. He's sleeping in his fucking car with trash bag windows and a dog that's pissing all over his stuff. I hope that dog pisses and shits all over everything you own.
Closed doors, without congressional approval, without any approval. He was doing it all clandestine. Wow. What a bombshell morning coffee. Anyway.
It's been Months. Months he's been wearing that shirt. Months. His coat is dirty. If it was to be washed, it would probably dissolve in the water because it's so dirty. He's been wearing that same shirt for months. I shower and change my clothes every single fucking day. This son of a bitch doesn't. He's disgusting. He's got a rash around his wiener that he doesn't attribute to not being clean.
Hey, something for you to chew on this morning. Y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, donate, click the bell, and donate. Because your donations and gifts of love keep me going through these trying times. And pontificate if you so desire.
How about my gift of hate? Can I give a gift of hate? Hang on. I got something for you. You want it? You want it? Hey, I got something for you. There you go. It's all for you, Vaughn. I made it this morning. You like it?
Have a wonderful day and better tomorrow. Bye.
See what else this turd's got. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Wonder where this little bastard's going.
Howdy, folks. Whoops. Whoopsie. Just a little whoopsie there. We are back on the road, and we are out and about. Boy, that road's rough as a cop. I guess I'll get over it. All right, we'll go ahead and get over it. But yeah, that road is rough as a cop, seems like. Anyway, we're on the road again. Heading to parts unknown. How about that? Does that work for you? Works for me. Heading to parts unknown, and see what the future holds.
Oh wow! Hey, 4 Aces, how you doing?
But you never know. You never know what's liable to happen, right? That's right. Look at them big walls on the side there to keep the wind off. Isn't that great? I wish all highways did that. But they don't. Anyway, just thought I'd share. Have a good one. Bye.
Yes, he is. He has one car breakdown from homelessness, and his car is not a good one. It is not a good one. It's one of those that's prone to breakdowns. I asked my husband. He drives a Ford Escape. Oh, that thing isn't long for this world. It's going to break down. It's going to be expensive, and he won't be able to fix it. Yeah, he's moving again, Donna Cat. How are you doing this morning? Donation time. Now, we knew this was coming. I watched this last night, and I wish I could be a porcupine that could sprout middle fingers all over my body whenever I saw this.
Alrighty, folks, it is donation time again. And as I often say, your donations and gifts of love is what keeps me going until such time as I can get my SSI, get my own place, or...
You're not going to get SSI, and you're not going to get your own place. You're going to end up dying on the road, dude.
Something of that nature. And so I have to rely on you for help. The gods do this intentionally so that my head doesn't get big as Mount Olympus. That's why it's done. It's to keep me from getting a big head. So, I am entirely reliant upon you for help. So, I would appreciate any...
No, you dumb son of a bitch. You didn't pay your taxes on your property like you were supposed to, and you thought you could get out of it. And then you thought wrong. It left you vulnerable to people buying the liens on it, and then you were too stupid to pay them off. And get a job. And you're too stupid to get a job now and try to get your ass out of this fucking state. You can get yourself out of it. You just have to work at it. But you're not going to work at it. You'd rather just be in your car.
Donation you wish to give. Anything is fine at this point. But I do need your help, or I wouldn't be asking for it. That's just the way it is. That's reality. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to check in, let you know I'm still here, I'm still around, still alive, all that good shit. You know, everything is copacetic for the moment, except for these daggone cowlicks that I get. I guess I'm gonna have to get to a barber and get them cut off. Does anybody want to donate the money to go to the barber? I heard barbers ain't cheap no more either. Used to, you could get a haircut.
I wouldn't want to work on him. Look at how dirty his hoodie is. You can see the dirt on the hoodie. And this shirt, look at the collar. Look at how dirty that collar is. And look how dirty his neck is. Up under his beard and his chin. Look at the dirt there. Look at the dirt there. The dirt here. The dirt right back here. This guy doesn't bathe. He put some hand sanitizer on his pits and on his privates and calls it good. He says he doesn't stink. I'd tell him he stunk. As a matter of fact, if he got too fucking close to me, I'd tell him to back the fuck up that he stunk. And then dare him to say something.
For $5. You ain't doing that shit no more. Not today. At least that's what I heard anyway. I heard you ain't, the days of the $5 haircuts is gone. That's what I heard. I don't know. Feel free to correct me if you can. And if you can correct me and the $5 haircut does still exist, then tell me where to get it, because
I cut my husband's hair all the time. What I do is I cut it completely down. And it looks really, really good. On a bald man, short hair is the way to go. But he's not a bald man. He needs to take a bath and get a proper haircut. And a shave. He looks disgusting. Can you imagine what that car smells like? I bet hitchhikers don't go anywhere near him. They won't bet me.
I can't find one. So, anyways, I just thought I'd regale you with my presence and let you know that it's once again time for donations. We out there on that road, hitting it hard and trying to get some shit done.
Oh, I was going to tell you that
try to get a place to live. You know, maybe bunk with somebody.
Just no. Why do we have to pay for you to live? Why do we have to pay for you to live, you prick? Because you're so fucking special? Get the fuck out of here, you prick. Go screw yourself.
Preferably a gamer, of course, you know. Find another gamer out there that may be around my age or whatever, and
Jamie
you know,
Earl.
that likes gaming and shit, and set up my shit and get back online and
I was going to ask how he's got internet, but I got sidetracked by his filth. He probably parks at a McDonald's or a Hardee's or something like that so that he can get the free internet. That's probably what he does. He sits there and malingers. And loiters.
Mods, you never know. Never know. But in any event, just thought I'd stop by, say hi, that I need some donations. Because I do. I really do. No joking aside, I really do need some donations. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow.
Don't fuck
And
yourself.
don't forget to like, share, subscribe, rate, donate, click the bell, because it's your donations and gifts of love that keep me going through these trying times. And hopefully I will be out of this rough patch
I don't
soon.
have a gift of love.
Hopefully. Surely before February, I would hope, right? The end of January, early February, that would be nice to be out of this situation and be somewhere. Somewhere, anywhere.
Yeah, and how are you going to do that with no money, butthole? How are you going to do that with any money, without any money? I don't have any gifts of love, but I have a gift of hate. I know I've already flipped you off twice, but I'll flip you off again. Hey, how about that, bitch? How about that? I got that for you. Try to spend that. Don't spend it all in one fucking place, bitch. Stolen valor prick.
I don't care. Somewhere, anywhere. But anyways, that's going to do it. See you, bye.
Oh, fuck right off. I hope you choke. Okay, let's check some stuff out, see what we got. Fupa Cheese has got some things. Fupa Cheese has got some really cool shit. They've got clips, they've got videos, they've got all kind of shit. So please, oh, thank you, Jamie Earl. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, exactly, Alonzo. And he doesn't even need a fucking address. Or he can make something up. Or get a damn, or something, you know? With Rev, court day, how court went. This was 4 days ago. No, wait a minute. This is a live. We don't want to do that. Cheese videos. Reeling him back in. Let's see.
Fuck the trolls for having a man relapse, for causing a man to relapse. Yeah, is this what you wanted, trolls? You wanted him to relapse? Is that what you wanted?
So I'm just gonna say this. I'm not okay. I'm very depressed.
Do you need to go get help?
I can't use these in any way. So you got French toast sticks you could have in the oven. Your air fryer, they'd be good in there. You know?
I know, and I can't eat.
There's salmon steaks out there too.
Why aren't you having any of them?
I don't care.
You need a hug?
No. I wanna just not.
Did you say you didn't want to exist?
You know what? Even though I can't stand Rev, I think he stinks on ice. I'm glad that he's got friends and family. That way he can't be a menace out there in public. This bitch will continue to be a fucking menace.
What you fucking asshole trolls wanted. You wonder why I don't come on your shows. You wonder why I don't talk to you.
Hey,
You wonder why I
Horace, how
block
you
you
doing,
on
babe?
sight. You wonder why. Because I know what you do to people. How you like Rev? How you like Jason? It's all fun and games until someone's dead.
Yes,
yeah,
you did.
you, Jules, Breezy, Garlic Toast, Scientist Sam, Frank. Yeah. You like that? You like knowing that he really relapsed? Like knowing that he's super depressed right now? You like that? You like that? Is that your intention? Was that your...
No, you're making him fucking depressed, you fucking bitch. You ain't done nothing but yell and scream at him nonstop for like a week, 2 weeks. It's no wonder your ass is in the bug house.
attention the whole time. Because he doesn't have anyone. I hope you know that. I don't have anyone either. He also doesn't have anyone. And that's how you enable him. If you were actually his friends, if you actually really cared for him, you would have told him not to do that stuff. You wouldn't have encouraged him like drunken peasants encouraged him. Pigs. All for content. Fucking content. Yeah, throw him a little bit of money. Make him feel like he's loved. Love bomb him. Use all the content you got that's embarrassing. Play him. Strip him bare. Make him feel like he's nothing. But you got your money, man. You got your story, right? You have every right to be pissed. You fucked my life up and you fucked his life up. They've been sending him it, Christina, and laughing at him getting drunk. It was all systematic. Everything that happened between me and him was systematically done. Yeah.
You know something? It's not as systematic as you think. It isn't. You know, he's been wanting to go on these live streams with people, and it wouldn't do him to come here. He is not welcome here. Not in my chat, and not on my live stream. I will not interview him. Period. And I will stand on that line from now till doomsday.
Like, I can't kick him when he's feeling this way. Well, what the fuck kind of human would I be? Does it mean that I have to take him back? No. But I certainly would not encourage and enable behavior that could get someone killed like you fucking trolls out there did. Yeah, it was so fun. Let's get Shani! Without even thinking maybe we're destroying Jason too. And Drunken Peasant thinking it's so funny. Jules thinks it's funny. Burnt Toast thinks it's okay. They all think it's okay. Oh, we had to get Shani, right? You're low scum humans. You're the lowest of scum. And so many people saw how low and scummy you guys are. And I've known for over a decade how scummy you people are. But I'm glad that people are finally...
You know what? I may be a scumbag, but I'm not near the scumbag you are. I am a scumbag. I'll tell you, I'm a former scumbag. But I'm not near the scumbag you are. I could still be a scumbag and not be a scumbag, as big a scumbag as you are. That's a fact. I left my scumbag days back 30 years ago. 35 years ago, I left my scumbag ways alone. You're 42 and you're still a scumbag.
Seeing it. Scumbags. Just scumbags. Yeah, they did a grocery haul and there were 2 to 3 bottles of Fireball in it. You know what? I'm not going to take your excuse. When you're enabling him and sending him booze and then you're saying, oh, he's a grown adult, he could take responsibility. Not when you're a fucking alcoholic and you have an actual disease. Alcoholism is an actual goddamn disease.
Yes, it is an actual disease. I am an alcoholic. I will be an alcoholic from now to the day I die. I can't touch alcohol because I do not stop at any point. I've been off alcohol for 10 years, 11 years rather. 11 years this January. In fact, it was this week that I quit. 11 years ago. I went from being reliable-ish to actually being reliable. Except for when I fall asleep and forget to, and don't show up for my stream. Sorry about that.
What do? Oh, let's give the fucking alcoholic alcohol just so we could get some kind of fight between Shani and Rev, which could be actually fucking dangerous. I hate you pieces of scum. Frank, the Geek Room, Jules, Burnt Toast, drunken peasants, whoever you are that's enabling this man to drink himself to death and destroy all his relationships, I fucking hate your guts. Alcoholism is a disease. It's not a disorder. It's a fucking disease. Don't come to me and say it's a disorder when it's a fucking disease, and I know 100% fact it's a goddamn disease. I spent my whole life living around alcoholics. You think I don't know it's a fucking disease? Now they were giving him money to drink
That's
then.
awesome,
They were
Dustman.
giving him money to drink. That's why he started drinking. You don't need that bitch. You don't need that bitch.
Let's have some hearts in the chat for people who are in recovery. Everybody who's in recovery. Everybody who's in recovery. Now, I can't claim sobriety because I still smoke pot, but I can claim off alcohol for 11 years. Alcohol is far more dangerous. Alcohol is far more dangerous and can damage your body far more than smoking a joint.
To tell you what to do. You can have a drink once in a while. You're not that bad. Wookie too. Wookie's been providing him with drinks too. Don't you love providing for addicts? And then you say, I'm a bad person? When you're enabling actual alcoholism and you say, I'm a bad person? When you're actually telling an alcoholic to drink? Put everyone in the household in danger, including himself? A few drinks are fine, says the alcoholic. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit human. Yeah, so now Jason blew right through relapse and skipped to full-blown active alcoholic again. That's why he's avoiding me like a bad habit. And he knows I know. Mm-hmm. He is. Calling it a disease is removing responsibility. No, calling it disease is the correct terminology. No.
Disease, disorder, potato, potato. It's all the fucking same. It's all the fucking same. Doesn't matter what you fucking call it. It's a problem. Stupid. You're bitching about semantics. You argue over every little fucking thing. It doesn't matter whether you call it a disorder or a disease. Point is, you got to fix it. He's got to fix it. And it's none of your fucking business anymore. Hell, you damn near rode off into the sunset with 3 or 4 different fucking catfish. What the hell do you care?
No, I'm upset with the right people enabling this, not telling him to go get help when he obviously needs it. These so-called friends. You ain't a friend of him. None of you are friends of him. Because if you actually cared, you would want him to get the help he needs instead of encourage him to do something that could be dangerous for him and other people around him. Yeah, if he's gonna blame me for him drinking, no. Let's remember, I'm the woman who says you shouldn't drink.
She's an addict to food and prescription drugs. And whatever else she can get high off of. She'll pop Benadryl if she needs a high. I've never been that fucking desperate. If I don't have money for pot, I just don't smoke pot that day. I just do without. That's the fucking truth. I don't have money for pot. I just don't buy any. I'm generally less fun to be around than anybody you ever met because this stuff does help keep me on an even keel. But, it's a luxury. It's a luxury. If I can't afford that luxury, I just don't get it.
And there is a main reason. My fucking asshole. What a huge fucking stinking fucking excuse. Saying I'm the reason he's drinking.
So
no. I don't take sides, Mischief, but I could never be friends with Rev. I'm sticking up for the BP.
You know what? So was I. I was a shitbag. A major shitbag. So don't feel like a lone stranger there.
You disabled adult trying to heal, get better, and move on with life. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, go away, you freakish fucking woman. No one gives a shit about you, Ansia. Don't come to my channel again. That's diabolical how y'all say that Shanny
It
is
is
the reason he
insanely
stops
hard.
drinking and gets the help. Let's be clear. Yeah, he would drink if I wasn't there. Am I taking him back now? How do you take it that me showing empathy for someone I still love and care about is automatically, oh, you're going back with him? No, I gotta think for myself, too. I spent 8 years dealing with his chaos. Yeah.
His chaos? I think you better back up a little bit there, sis.
I just feel bad. Exactly. I can't go back to him after all the things he's done. All he's doing is being manipulated so he can continue to drink, booze up, and make a fool of himself on the internet. That's all they want him for. They don't want to actually care and love for him. It really makes me sick. I manipulate him to crawl back. I'm not manipulating him to crawl back to me. I don't want to see him going through what he's going through right now. I'm a person. You leave my channel. I can say whatever I want. I'm gonna get blame about how I treated him. What? How? I reacted like everyone else. I talked like everyone else. I was there for him. I feel bad for him. If I look like a raging bitch, it's all to protect him. It was, anyway. It was to protect him from bad fucking choices that could easily hurt him. But I'm to blame for wanting to protect someone. Okay. I'm the manipulated one and the controlling one for wanting to protect him when all you do is enable him. Okay. Of course they're gonna try to do their best to gaslight me, shame me, cause me any fucking pain or anything. Are you okay? What did you say? Is there something I could help you with?
No, that's fake empathy. She really wants to try to get back with Rev because she thinks that that's the key to staying in the house. I know this bitch's game. Now imagine right now, it's probably set in that she's got nowhere to go. And it's really going to hit home when she comes and the door is locked and nobody will let her in. She's going to be a crying mess. I don't want to be within 1,000 miles of that house whenever she hits ground zero. It's going to be nuclear.
Are you sure? Have you been drinking water?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you want some water downstairs, you can have some. Some nice cold water. Wouldn't that be nice for you?
Yeah, I don't need cold water. I don't need nothing. I'm alright.
No, you're not. And I damn well know you
Hey,
ain't.
Lady Starfire.
Fine.
And you know I know you ain't. Well, just know my heart is out for you, and you have my prayers. You have my prayers. I'm not bipolar. I ain't bipolar. Who said I was fucking bipolar? Get your story straight before you want to go and talk about who the fuck I am. You see people coming out here saying I'm bipolar. Can the audience remind people what I am diagnosed with? And it's not bipolar disorder. You know, you want.
No, she's manipulative, but she's not a very good manipulator because you can see her coming from about 100 miles away. She's a manipulator, but you can see her game coming from about 100 miles away, which is why she'll never be successful with anybody that's got any brains. She'll only be successful with dimwits like Rev. Because she's dim-witted herself. That's a sad way to live, really.
Want to talk about my life, but you don't even get the story straight. There you go, human flesh.
Hey, I feel my
Borderline personality disorder.
Meister,
Though it
how you
is a
doing?
mood disorder, it is not the same as
Good to see you.
bipolar
Good to see
disorder.
you.
Two different things. Some of our traits are very similar. Still not the same thing. BPD can come off looking like bipolar. Yes, but it's very similar. It's very different than MRI. Exactly, Kristen. No, I was never diagnosed with it, Cousin Matt. That's why I've been saying I've been having borderline personality disorder.
And if I smell anything that smells like hot dog water, rotten tuna, and stale cigarettes, I know that Shani is at my door.
For years because I was never diagnosed with it. I just picked it up in a book. It was like, hey, I guess that's what I have.
I just want to make it clear that nobody's providing me alcohol. I bought a little bit myself.
With other people's money, and they knew what you were doing with it. They were encouraging you to do it, and they can go and try to say, oh, I didn't do that, all I want. But yes, you did. You encouraged it. You know you did. Is the person you're on the phone enabling you to drink more? Then yeah, it's okay for you to get alcohol. That's enabling.
You know that she does need to be fucking studied. I have never seen anybody like this woman in my entire life. Well, I've seen some similar, but I've never seen anybody to this extreme. She's fascinating. She is. She's fascinating. It's not that she's particularly interesting as a person. It's what's fascinating is the fact that she can do all of these things to people and it in her mind be an okay thing. That's what fascinates me. Now, when I do shitty things to people, I feel bad. You know, when I was doing shitty things to people, I actually kind of felt bad and knew that I'd have to pay some kind of comeuppance for it. This bitch doesn't have any concept of that. She thinks she should be able to do whatever the hell she wants to do in the name of being herself. I think she's crazed.
Yeah, I think it was Wookie. Yeah, it's okay for you to have a drink sometimes. He drank 3 bottles of Fireball last night. 3. No, they think I'm taking him back because I'm showing some kind of fucking human compassion. Or maybe it's because I have human compassion and I've been struggling with this for him for 8 years and I don't want to see him relapse. Because I know this time it's going to be the end for him. I didn't drink with him a while ago. I had a couple fucking drinks and he stole a bunch from me. He's angry that I'm disappointed in him. That's what it is. So he's going to blame me for all of this shit. Jason, at the end of the day, I just want to see you okay and healthy. The person upstairs trying to rile him up again. Oh, I guarantee they're working in shifts right now. Which one talks to him so they can keep control of him? Exactly. Every day he seems calm until he gets on the phone with them and starts talking to the buddy trolls. Exactly. And this has been a big problem in our relationship is he starts talking to these people and then he starts getting mean to me because he's very susceptible to manipulation. And I wish he was stronger mentality wise, you know. Thank you, Ted. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Mary. Yeah, I know, Mary. Yeah, all your
Now, me being a self-aware person, I realize that I am somewhat narcissistic. I am somewhat. I like the attention. I am vain. I am selfish. But I don't carry it to a degree that it would harm my husband, my animals, or my family. I know when to cut that shit off. I know when to cut it off. You have to be a bit vain and narcissistic to do this YouTube thing, and to do it the way I do it. You have to be a bit vain. It's part of my charm.
you're gonna get me is feeling bad and sorry for the enabling you guys did to him, trolls. That's all I'm gonna do. You can try to walk back, talk back, try to make it seem like you didn't do it at all. I'm not in control of him. You know what you were encouraging. You know why you were sending the money. Why is that your business, Bucky? Where I live. I know, right? D-Riot is just like, I can't, like, not care. It's in my nature. Yeah, he'll do anything for content. And it's like, dude, you don't need to go against your values and morals in, in order to impress people. You know, be yourself and let the right people come
Hey,
in.
Megan, how
I
you
don't
doing,
know.
honey?
I was having fun with Easton last night. I really like them. I hope they're like real, 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 real. But I could still feel bad. Thank you, Lisa. Hope he's in Israel, at least friend. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit more than just a friend type of thing going on. But just saying, I don't know what it.
Corky has been utterly forgettable lately. You know, trying to do that real estate shit. Oh, whatever, bitch. Whatever. Hell. Yeah, he's always trying to do some kind of scam rather than work. Stupid fucker. Get in there. Come on. Get in there, little booger. There you go.
It is, but it's more than that. Yeah, I'm done with this scenario, but like at the same time, my heart is out there for him because it's like I wanted to see the best for him, and I know I can't give it to him. Very smart and intelligent and sweet. I wish I had a Gavin though. Gavin Kit Kats to cuddle. Yeah, I can't save him. Why don't you change so people want to be with me? Well, first of all, nobody should be changing themselves of who they are just to try to fit in with the crowd. Really awful thing to tell someone. Why don't you change so I like you? Why don't you not?
You know what? I don't want him to die, Blue. I don't want him to die. I want him to live forever. Forever in their misery. I was saying, you know what? I curse you to live forever, Shanny. Alone. Miserable. Making yourself miserable. Because you're better at it than anybody else. I never want these people to die. I want them to live a long, healthy life so that they can be miserable. That's the ultimate sadistic wish. I want them to be miserable. I want them to be inconvenienced. And I want them to see the misery that they cause.
Not be so controlling to someone and try to make it seem like you're actually going to let any improvement in their life be on your fucking bad when it's not. I'm sorry you couldn't like people for who they are. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Unicorn switch sides? What do you mean? Unicorn was talking to me yesterday. Is there a shit stir in here? Unicorn's bashing me now? I don't believe that's Unicorn. I mean, so many people can fake shit nowadays. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it.
Okay, let's see what else Fupa Cheese has. Shanny comes upstairs and lunges at Revs, breaks things, and does things on the bed.
I don't have.
Claude, turn off the lights.
Fuck you, you cunt.
You turn. Oh my God! You piece of goddamn shit! Police take Jason? I wish. They threatened to, though. I don't think it's safe to sleep. He'll start shit. If I have a heart attack because of this stuff, remind him for the rest of his life what he did to me. Yeah, I gotta get the disability approved, though. That's the thing. And I really wish I had someone to help me with that shit. Because I'm really not good with paperwork. It causes a lot of anxiety and I start shaking and shit. Your paperwork is a real thing. Yeah, I definitely need someone to help me with this shit. Plus, I don't remember a lot of shit, so it's like hard. I'm gonna be calling social services tomorrow. See what they can do for me. Oh my God, he's gonna start more shit. Please let me sleep. Are you gonna go to bed soon? I really want to sleep. No, he's gonna make as much noise as possible at 2 o'clock in the morning. He is so fucking.
All right, we're gonna come back to this. Blue's got something for us. Back when Shanny had money. This video was originally recorded in May of 2021. The original unedited upload is linked in the description. Note this version has been edited for language to comply with YouTube guidelines. Well, that's no fun.
I got amazing news from my lawyer.
Yes.
And I have to say, I know what you guys did now on the day the Shane Dawson video we premiered in.
Yeah.
What you guys did. And I have to say, according to Discovery, I win.
Yeah.
Because it kind of sucks when you have cops on camera joking about it.
Oh.
Look at her dirty ass fucking shirt. And she doesn't have the presence of mind to make sure she looks decent when she goes on camera.
Wow. What?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Did your little plans backfire? I win.
What a juicy lawsuit situation.
I'm not talking anymore.
This didn't age well. This didn't age well at all. And this is back when she had money and she was all smug.
Okay.
But I win.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
For all the people thinking I'm gonna go broke.
What? No.
G-Man, you want me to buy you a car or something?
Oh, that's gonna happen, folks. Do you believe the blessings in the body of Christ right now, folks?
Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me.
And it's a good thing because everybody else thinks you're a bitch.
Yes, yes,
the
yes,
Bible
I
tells me
know.
so.
For the Bible tells me so.
Hey, yeah,
The
Lady Starfish.
Bible tells me so. Praise Jesus, He tells me so.
This is so powerful.
Your plans fail, devil.
Folks.
Your plans
Lady
fail,
Starfish,
devil.
how you doing?
And I'm gonna
Audience,
get
yourself,
rich
please
out of
don't enjoy the
it.
show.
Oh my God, individuals.
And you stupid, you still gonna be poor and wish I'm gonna go to jail, but I'm not. Haha, cause I win, cause I'm a queen,
No
and you
physical
cannot
jail.
take me down, cause I will always be queen, haha,
Oh my God, you're beautiful. I have
And where are you now? Right fucking here. I'll be right back. You know what? You're keeping yourself awake at this point, and you know that he's not going to really do anything. Just go to fucking sleep, bitch.
Actually a form of torture according to the US or the UN, no, not UN, according to the Geneva Convention. It's a form of torture, is sleep deprivation. Them playing loud sounds and booming noises, also a form of torture. I'm being literally tortured. God, I'm
Howdy,
so
Miss Mud
sick of
Duck.
fucking hearing him. He's up to more fuck shit again. Now they're trying to tell him to go downstairs again and annoy me. Third party abuse. They're not focused on him. They want him to abuse me or they'll abuse me. I'm the target. I'm the target and I'm being targeted. And it's pretty obvious at this point how bad I've been targeted by people. Don't come near me. I really hate Jules' voice. I really do. I hope God really does something really bad in vengeance for me to Jules. I really hope that. I hope he strips her the ability to fucking think. I hate her. I've always hated her. I've never liked her. Because I know she's a fucking fake narcissist. He is an evil piece of work. It doesn't matter because he is hell-bent on torturing her. If it's not noise, it's bullying, verbal, or leaving lights on. Exactly. I am. I'm leaving my live on in case you do something to me and there's evidence. Because you cannot be trusted, Jason. Yeah, but they're hiding because of the noise. And really, I don't want to have noise-canceling headphones on because I don't know when he'll be coming for me if I did. Leave me alone. Why are you turning on the light?
Leave me alone. You in bed? Okay, good.
I'm trying to.
Good.
Why are you in here again? Now you're turning all the lights on when I'm trying to sleep.
Something I need.
Okay, I think we will finish this later. I've got to get started on my roast. and some other stuff. It's getting late. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me, for real. And you know what? I like seeing new faces. I want to say thank you to all you new people. It's really good seeing new people. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me this morning. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you at noon for our 2-hour lunch hour. Bye. Peace.